My expectation setting into playoff is that we play our game. If we lose because VP is totally dominant and playing the plow mode, I will be okay, I think. As long as we play good, I'm happy with that, but I think we can do some real damage.
I think the Swiss round has been alright, I guess. I like the Swiss format, but like being down 0-2 and managed to come back, it's something I'm really proud about because it shows what we are capable of.
Me and Roger go through what the opponent is doing. We watch demo and we figure out a game plan together. And Roger is mostly doing the preparation before the match, where I will be the guy saying everything we do when we are in game. So that's how we do it.
Når jeg står bagved, der er det en blanding af to ting. Det ene er at holde drengene i gang, lige få pumpet noget selvtillid ind i dem, når vi får nogle gode runder. Og så ud over det, så er det også at lægge mærke til, hvad modstanderen gør, hvad vi gør i forhold til, hvis vi rammer en mur på et tidspunkt. Hvad kan vi så ændre for ligesom at få teten tilbage?
The morning before we were playing VP, I felt really ready. I felt confident in the team because we just came out of 3 wins. A half hour before the match, it was kind of just chill. People were in their own heads and we had prepared. Everything was ready and we just needed to go in there and deliver.
So you guys are going to set up and then the admin that's going to be with you, he's going to put the command in and then you guys are going to join the lobby, do vetoes, and then you guys are going to have like 10 minutes to go do whatever.
Okay. Sure. But we don't have any time to like warm up or anything? No, okay.
Hvem er det her?
Min.
Nu begynder det rigtig sjove. Vi står i Fox Theater, hvor playoffs startede her tidligere i dag. Vi er sidste kamp på programmet, og vi tager imod forårsfavoritterne fra Virtus. Altså, i forhold til de andre dage, så kan vi for første gang i turneringen spille uden pres. Det er ikke os, der er favoritter. Vi har ikke noget, vi skal ud og bevise. Vi skal bare spille vores eget spil nu. Hver gang man møder de her rutinerede polakker, så handler det simpelthen om at få en god start. De har tendens til at lave det, de kalder Plows, hvor de simpelthen starter så hårdt ud, at de bare kører en fuldstændig over. Så kan vi undgå det de første 5-6 runder, så tror jeg helt sikkert, at kampen ligger rigtig godt til os.
So it's always tough to play against Virtus Pro because they have a lot of fans in the audience. That also makes us get a bit more pressure.
Welcome back to the E-League Major live from Atlanta. We're in the Fox Theater.
But this does have the chance of being the best game of the day, I feel like. The map pool especially looks fantastic.
Yeah, I think so as well, and I think North has put up good results against VP. Like they say, it depends on what VP shows up.
We have got some VP fans in the audience. I can hear them starting to blow the roof off here, but it's not going to be kicking off just yet.
Unfortunately, we didn't play up to our level in the first game, and it seemed like everyone was kind of nervous. It's of course also our first playoff at a major.
He's got no support in the duel, no betrayed potential, so he's got to get them on his own. He's got one reload, but they're both out of ammo. It's going to be a knife for Snacks to start it off.
So many knives in this tournament and on this map as well.
We were totally off. Nothing came to our favor, and every time we were close to getting around, it was like they just did something amazing.
It's Magisk versus 3. He's got armor, so this AK actually does benefit him considerably. Pop flash in, spots that, but turns a little bit soon, and Neo's already on the doorstep.
They were on the Virtus Plow level that everyone knows, so it was pretty much impossible to do anything, and we didn't hit our shots.
And that makes it really tough for us because we are a team that relies a lot on individual players to to win the rounds. And when we suddenly don't win the rounds on individual performances, it's tough to go back and find a way to change it.
Now Pasha, Snacks instead's gonna catch off Config, but Pasha snuck in behind.
Good.
He's got Cajun B. They pulled it to a 2 versus 1 and they win the game on that. Brilliance again from Virtus Pro in a post-plant situation.
Going into second map, we're gonna play Cash. We knew they don't play it that much, but they decided to take that map because they thought we didn't play it at all. So we had practiced it before the major, and it was kind of a surprise pick that we could still play it even though many teams don't think it.
This is a map that MSL, his entire career, has said, I don't want to play it. I don't really understand how the CT side functions. So how's he going to win this one here?
I have always hated the map Cash. I just think it's a bad tactical map, and there's not a lot of options to do as CT or as T.
I don't think it's over for North. I mean, the upside is this isn't like a killer map. Like, it's not like one of those maps in Virtus Pro where, you're not good on it and they will just kill you outright. So, in theory, if North get it together, they mentally reset, this can still be a series.
So we had a good start on map 2, winning the pistol rounds, and we had a decent half, and we knew that it was going to be a tough map.
Cajun knows that. Now, interestingly, Config starts to rotate away. I don't know if the bomb was 100% visible. It's the smoke. Either way, it won't matter. They do get the pistol. Important round in your mind.
We managed to take over certain parts of the map without getting punished for it. We were always getting the advantage, so that's really important, and that's what I think we did really great in that match.
It's very, very common statistic, or excuse me, strategy on pistol, but Neo hitting Cajun B starts the retake off well. That nade goes in behind quad. Doesn't quite do damage on the 2 players there, just a fraction, and that's enough for them to go aggressive to catch it off, and it's a flurry inside of the site. It's traded back as Snacks and Taz find 2. They gotta rotate back around, the bomb ticking faster and faster. Taz has the kit. There's a smoke still on this. He's the last alive, but MSL finds them.
What an exciting pistol that was.
Everything just turned out that we were doing the right calls, and everybody was suddenly hitting their shots, and we started winning some rounds that we normally wouldn't do.
I think this is done. I think this is over. Pasha's got one back. That's confidence, but Snacks goes down. Pasha tries to line up. He falls as well. And North have set us up for the series we would have expected on paper. They'll take map 2, a map they don't play, a map Virtus Pro loves, and force out Cobblestone, which I think is a perfect third map for these 2 teams.
What a fantastic storyline that is. After getting battered on their own map pick, they come back and look really strong. There's great counter-strike across the board.
Vi tabte første map, hvor vi rendte ind i den såkaldte Plows, som Virtus Pro har lavet en gang imellem. Jeg sagde det også lidt før kampen. Så drengene har vist kæmpe mor, kæmpe sig stille og roligt tilbage. Vi skulle bare lige være varme, og nu er vi, hvor vi skal være. Så det bliver en fed tredje kamp.
Well, the final map of this quarterfinal, it will of course be Cobblestone. This is going to be an absolute barn burner.
The third map, when we started, we got the gun round, I believe, and from there it just felt like it was rolling. Maggie's boy was absolutely insane, and when you have a player on such a level in a match, you just get the energy and adrenaline, and everything just felt so great.
They've got the map control, the connector smoke will come in, but Majors is waiting for them. He's been great so far, nails the first headshot, and 2! Shut it down to a 5-on-3.
Like, it started out with me in the first round of the game, last map, actually getting an ace and killing the whole team myself.
Smoke out, covers Rubino at door, he'll get in the sight, but Jisk has 4! He gets back up on top of the platform, bomb goes down, it's only Neo remaining, he'll take Rubino. And guess who he's got to duel with next? He's expecting Cajun now to be on the flank based on timing. And guess what? He certainly is. Hard to Neo's left. That Molotov won't do much. He's on the ledge. It does put him down, but he hits the ace. All headshots. All on the USB for Magisk.
Just as the guys on the desk started to allude to, he has been one of the star players in 2016.
We were playing really good, not only me, but as a team as well. And we were just, doing almost no mistakes at all in the first half.
This could be 11-2. This is insane. And Majors, we know he's been amazing so far. He's actually pushing all the way out long A. He's going to find the first frag, nails a shot, looking for 2. Of course he delivers. And it's going to be a 5-on-3 just like that.
He's looking for more. He's tapped it. He's got Snacks. He's looking for Taz. He's got Taz. And the reason I'm getting hyped, yes, the Rico spray downs. He's 3 kills away from a first half 30 bomb. In a major. That's ridiculous. That is actually insane. But just gets more kills than all of Virtus Pro.
After 14 rounds, that's nuts.
I was feeling really confident after that, and I was just playing every round with a lot of confidence, which is really important in that position that I play. And I was punishing them a lot.
He's one of two remaining. It's Config's the other. He's on the flank, but Cajun being found. Finally, Virtus Pro get an opening, and this is the one round. This is the one time they could get down dropped. They didn't get the information. They couldn't hear Bialy drop down. Normally, that's the cue for Rubino to rotate. He doesn't do it.
But then we made some stupid mistakes in the second pistol round, which cost us that round. And that was actually the round that, if we had won that, we would have taken the map.
After that, it just felt kind of off. We won one round, and then they won the next, so we got money screwed, which basically meant that every time we lost a round, we needed to have 1 or 2 ecos.
And if he hits a headshot, perfect situation, because Magist can win it from where he is if he's not spotted. Down he goes, he's spotted up by Bialy. That's the shot he needed. Snacks gets hit, they don't know Magist is here. Big chance for him to try and capitalize. Misses the shot though, that's the wraparound, and Neo takes advantage. Tie game, Virtus Pro.
It just felt like everything went wrong again. We didn't have a solution.
Config, fight for your life. He finds Taz. It's late. He's got to get 2. Neo's in front. Spots him with the Tech 9. Headshot there. Looks for the other. Doesn't matter. Pass has got it. And Virtus Pro will go through to the semifinals with a massive comeback against North.
Have you ever seen anything like it? 12-3 in the first half, and VP never giving in, never surrendering, and just absolutely decimating their opponents in the second half there. 16-13 is the final score. That's so heartbreaking for the young Danes. A rough start here, but they fall back on cash, and it just slips out of their grasp.
The moment that they hit 16 was absolutely a horrible moment. We felt like we had the match. We felt like we should be in the semifinals.
And feel for that man on screen right now, Magist. The game of his life. One of the best performances we've ever seen in a major from anyone, and it's not enough. They fall short second half, and yeah, he knows it. Buries his face. That's going to be on his mind for a long time. That is an emotional roller coaster.
It's never easy losing such a match, but we had a good team talk, and we were kind of proud that we managed to come out of the groups, even though we were down 0-2, and we ended up turning it all around to a 3-2. So now it's feeling okay, because losing a match against Virtus Pro where we feel like we should have won it, and they end up in the major final and almost winning the whole major as well. So for us it's a decent result, but of course we had hoped to win the quarterfinals.
My overall view on the tournament is that it went not great, but okay. We should have won the quarterfinals, but coming back from a 0-2 in a major is fucking tough. So I'm happy that we came back, and I'm of course always sad about the quarterfinals because it could have been ours, but overall I think it was a fine event. Not great, but fine.